12 Unusual Symptoms of Acid Reflux. Have you ever felt discomfort after a meal, with a burning sensation in your chest or a sour, bitter taste in your mouth? Please don't dismiss it as a minor issue. Acid reflux doesn't just cause temporary annoyance, it can also present with unusual symptoms that often go unnoticed. Whether standard or rare, these symptoms could be warning signs of underlying digestive health problems. This article will highlight 12 distinctive signs, from easily recognizable ones like heartburn to less apparent symptoms such as hoarseness or chronic coughing. Let's explore these indicators to help you identify them early and protect your health and loved ones. The first and most common sign is heartburn. Imagine a burning sensation spreading from your stomach to your throat, like a smoldering fire in your chest. This is the symptom of heartburn, typically occurring after eating or while lying down. It is caused by stomach acid refluxing into the esophagus, mainly when the lower esophageal sphincter doesn't function properly. If this condition persists, it can lead to esophageal ulcers or even increase the risk of cancer. To prevent it, limit spicy, greasy foods and avoid lying down immediately after meals. Don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and share this video to spread helpful knowledge to more people. We're here to accompany you to better health and well-being. The second common sign is acid regurgitation. Imagine a sour, bitter liquid suddenly rising from your stomach and stopping in your throat, leaving you wincing in discomfort. This sensation is caused by acid regurgitation, often occurring after meals or when lying down. It happens when the lower esophageal sphincter fails to close tightly, allowing stomach acid to flow back up. If prolonged, this condition can damage the esophagus, cause ulcers, and lead to serious complications. Avoid acidic, spicy, or greasy foods, and avoid eating late at night to alleviate this. If you'd like us to make more videos on any topic, comment yes, and we'll create more content. Or if you have specific issues in mind, feel free to suggest them in the comments below. The third sign is difficulty swallowing. Imagine enjoying a delicious meal, only to suddenly feel like something is blocking your throat, making swallowing difficult and uncomfortable. This is a symptom of dysphagia, which occurs when stomach acid damages or inflames the esophageal lining, causing the esophagus to narrow. If left untreated, this condition can lead to ulcers, esophageal scarring, or even the risk of choking. Eat slowly, chew thoroughly, and avoid complex or spicy foods to manage this. The fourth sign is bloating and frequent belching. Do you often feel bloated and uncomfortable after meals accompanied by persistent burping? This is a sign of bloating and frequent belching, which happens when acid reflux increases gas production in the digestive system. Common causes include eating too quickly, swallowing excess air, or consuming gas-producing foods like carbonated beverages, beans, or onions. If prolonged, this condition can cause stress, daily discomfort, and digestive problems. To ease these symptoms, eat slowly, avoid bloat-inducing foods, and maintain a balanced diet. The fifth common sign is chronic coughing. If you wake up every night due to persistent, unrelenting coughing, it could be a sign of a chronic cough. This often occurs when stomach acid refluxes into the esophagus, irritating the nerves or throat. This condition is especially likely to happen when lying down to sleep. Chronic coughing can lead to sore throat, voice loss, and disrupted sleep quality if left untreated. To alleviate this, elevate your head while sleeping, avoid eating close to bedtime, and limit consumption of trigger foods. Next, there's another acid reflux symptom that many may not recognize: hoarseness or voice loss. If you start your day with a hoarse, weak voice or are unable to speak clearly, it could be a sign of hoarseness or voice loss. This occurs when stomach acid refluxes into the esophagus and irritates the vocal cords. This condition is often more noticeable in the morning after the acid has been in contact with the throat overnight. If prolonged, hoarseness can lead to vocal cord inflammation and severely impact daily communication. Avoid spicy and greasy foods and refrain from eating close to bedtime to ease this. Seventh, Persistent sore throat. You feel your throat constantly sore, itchy, and irritated, as if something invisible is aggravating it, and it doesn't seem to go away. This is the sensation of a persistent sore throat, a common symptom when stomach acid refluxes into the esophagus and inflames the throat lining. This condition causes discomfort when swallowing and affects your voice and ability to eat. A persistent sore throat can lead to chronic pharyngitis or severe damage to the throat lining if left untreated. Avoid irritant foods like spicy or sour items and drink warm water regularly to alleviate this. 8th, nausea or mild vomiting. Some days, after meals, you may feel your stomach heavy with an unpleasant sensation of nausea, as if everything you just ate is trying to come back up. This is a typical symptom when stomach acid irritates the esophagus and upper stomach, causing nausea or mild vomiting. This condition often occurs after overeating, lying down immediately, or consuming unsuitable foods like fried or spicy dishes. If prolonged, nausea can lead to dehydration, physical weakness, and a diminished quality of life. To reduce symptoms, eat slowly, divide meals into smaller portions, and avoid lying down right after eating. Next, chest pain. One day, you might feel a dull ache or sharp pain in your chest, leaving you worried about potential heart problems. However, this could be a symptom of acid reflux, where stomach acid irritates the esophageal lining, causing chest pain. This symptom often occurs after eating or while lying down and can easily be mistaken for a heart attack. If left unaddressed, chest pain related to acid reflux can lead to esophageal ulcers or increase the risk of serious complications. Avoid irritant foods, don't overeat, and manage stress effectively to minimize this. 10th, a feeling of lump in the throat, globus sensation. Though nothing is there, you may feel like a lump is stuck in your throat. This is known as the globus sensation, a common symptom when stomach acid reflux irritates or inflames the esophageal and throat lining. This condition not only causes discomfort, but also anxiety, especially when swallowing saliva or eating. If prolonged, it can diminish your appetite and negatively affect daily life. To alleviate it, eat slowly, avoid spicy or hot foods, and refrain from lying immediately after meals. 11th, wheezing. You may hear a slight whistling sound with each breath, particularly at night or while lying down, leaving you feeling uncomfortable and fatigued. This is wheezing, a common symptom among those with acid reflux, especially if you have a history of asthma. It occurs when stomach acid refluxes into the esophagus and occasionally enters the respiratory tract, causing irritation and inflammation of the lung lining. This condition can worsen respiratory issues if unmanaged, leading to difficulty breathing and reduced sleep quality. To mitigate it, elevate your head while sleeping, avoid overeating, and steer clear of trigger foods. Lastly, for today, bad breath. Imagine feeling self-conscious every time you speak because of unpleasant breath with no apparent cause. Bad breath could be a symptom of acid reflux, as stomach acid rises and alters the bacterial environment in the mouth. The acid causes irritation and creates a favorable condition for odor-causing bacteria to thrive. This can affect your confidence and daily communication. To improve it, maintain good oral hygiene, stay hydrated, and avoid strong-smelling or triggering foods. Acid reflux occurs when the lower esophageal sphincter, LES, fails to close tightly, allowing stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus. Common causes include consuming spicy, acidic, or fatty foods, drinking alcohol, smoking, or overeating, incredibly close to bedtime. Factors like being overweight, prolonged stress, and conditions such as hiatal hernia also increase the risk. If left untreated, acid reflux can lead to ulcers, esophageal narrowing, or severe complications like Barrett's esophagus and esophageal cancer. Prolonged symptoms can significantly affect quality of life, causing discomfort, sleep disturbances, and deteriorating health. To reduce the risk, maintain healthy eating habits, avoid trigger foods, and refrain from eating close to bedtime. Listen to your body. If symptoms persist or worsen, don't hesitate to see a doctor for proper diagnosis and treatment. Don't let minor signs disrupt your life. Take action today to protect your health and the well-being of your family. Acid reflux can cause significant discomfort and have severe health impacts if not recognized and addressed promptly. Therefore, do not ignore unusual signs. Listen to your body, adopt a healthy lifestyle, and seek medical support when necessary to protect your health and your loved ones. If you found this information helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you won't miss valuable health content in upcoming videos. Wishing you good health and happiness and a reminder to care for yourself. See you in the following video.